Alright, so there was an outage at the Utica Odd. Now, this is an in-depth video on just like, not an in-depth, but just a thing of this happened. This is the day after, because I did want to kind of digest what happened and kind of give it a look after the fact. Now, for those who don't know, I will have a video of right after the power went down. I don't know if there is anybody that has a video of the power going down. I haven't seen one. There's not one in circulation that I know of. But I have a video of like right after the power goes down. And everybody instantly popped their lights on. I mean, it was very instantaneous of everyone like that knew what to do. According to Pollock, who is one of the staff in the Utica Auditorium or Utica Adirondack Bank Center, he said those emergency lights there, and they just did not activate. He stated he didn't know why they didn't activate. Now, I asked someone that was downstairs why they didn't activate. They said it was the issue with power. It was why they didn't activate. And I couldn't pick up. There was no light at all. And it was so dark in there. One of the people I was with went down and went to go to the bathroom when it was dark, and bumped into somebody in the 218 far side. What's it called? Hallway, you could call it, right next to the women's bathroom. And now the power did gradually come back on after 10 o'clock. It is on as of today. Some of the junior Comets teams had their practices today. But still, when it went out, the fire department got there because there was an alarm it was the heat alarm for the box and blah, blah, blah. But when they got there, they did tell everyone basically they were going to evacuate the building. There was no emergency, but they pulled everybody out. And by that point, they literally canceled the game when the fire department really came in. The Nexus was running. The Nexus was 100% up and running. It is on a separate generator. That's why it was up and running. It was on a separate generator. Now, something had to have caused a surge, or something that took the power out of the building. But it slowly came back on, thanks to Ben Burnell for kind of keeping everybody updated on how the power was going, among other people who were also giving updates on when it was coming on. And so for those who don't know, the audit is on its own grid portion, you can call it. So it didn't take anything with it. It didn't take anything else down. I thought it would. It didn't. The game was rescheduled to January, specifically, if I can find it. It was specifically moved to January the 24th. It will kick off at 2:43 left in the second with Utica up 2-1. Anybody who had a ticket for that game will be sent a free ticket. And I don't think they're going to sell tickets for it, obviously, for good reason. And that will kick off. And most of the reason the AHL did that was because they're in the area because they have to play Rochester the next day. That makes sense because Wilkes-Barre was not going to come into town again to play Utica. That was the only time they were going to play each other. But I will say, the one weird thing to me is that they're doing all the gimmicks and everything. All this stuff was thrown together. The whole smoke machine and entrance stuff. I don't know. It was a weird night. You had the mess up of Schmidt's announcement for the roster. They forgot him. Somebody forgot him. And you had the back and forth of the game, the injury to Nolan, how chippy it was. It was a weird night. there was a weird atmosphere, I should say. And you had the banner drop. But anyways, I just figured I'd get something out quick to kind of update of. There was a power outage. It's been sorted out. There will be hockey this weekend. Utica will play its first full home game against Cleveland, hopefully, this Friday. It's 7 o'clock, I think. And then you have Utica College, or Utica University, the following day at 7 o'clock. So you have that. And there's probably there may be a junior Comets game or two, or at least practice, that'll be there. So there will be some constant activity. And let's hope nothing else drastic like this happens. And I guess we'll see what it looks like. We'll see what it looks like Friday. Peace.